Welcome back to Power Lunch here on NDTV Profit. Let's pull up the SPML Infra stock, which has been a buzzer in trade today. 61 rupees on the counter. It's up 10.5% on the back of new orders worth 800 crore rupees, which cover power substation, rooftop solar power plant, waste and water treatment order, and a municipal solid waste management order. Joining us on the phone line from Kolkata is Subhash Sethi, Chairman of SPML Infra. Thanks very much, sir, for joining us this afternoon. Can you just break down these various orders that add up to 800 crore that SPML Infra has won?
In power sector, we have received orders worth 590 crores. And in water sector, 121 crore, and municipal solid waste management, 60 crore, and rooftop solar power sector, 22 crore. These combined becomes about 800 crore rupees. And these orders are mainly from 461 crore from Power Grid, which is a World Bank funded project, and it is under Government of India's Northeastern Region Power System Improvement, where we are setting up various substations in Tripura for their transmission line in Tripura power stations.
Okay. Can you also just give us a sense of the order execution period for each of these orders, sir?
In terms of
these execution timelines?
These orders are from 24 to 36 months. The Power Grid is 36 months and balance all are others 24 months. From this month only.
Okay. These are all areas that you have built up expertise in. Are any of these orders a variation from the norm?
No, these are all our regular line of business, except the rooftop solar power, which is a new area which we are developing. This Government of India is promoting lot of subsidies in rooftop solar power plants. So where we bid for a job in Delhi, Haryana, Rajasthan and MP, 1 megawatt in each state. So this is a new area which we are venturing into, but this is the first time as a pilot project. Okay. But other power substation, water is our regular for last several years.
Absolutely, and our residents of Delhi, of course, as I am, are familiar with that. I just wanted to understand whether this is going to be an emerging focus area for you, rooftop solar, given the national focus on it, and how many bids you've made in this segment?
No, we have not bid too many. We wanted to first execute this project successfully, then we shall venture into a bigger area.
Okay. What is your order book for the full year really looking like, sir?
We have now about 4,000 crore worth of order book unexecuted portion, which is about 2,500, I think 2,500 to 1,000 ratio between water and power, okay. Approximately.
Okay. Mr. Sethi, this may seem like a question out of the blue, but actually, the whole economy has been adjusting to this more digital, less cash move of the governments. And I was wondering what the transition has been, because you're at the, receiving end of what municipal authorities face with consumers. What's that process been like for you? Can you just give us a sense of whether or not demonetization has changed life at SPML Infra at all?
Not really, because our business is mainly with the government department, except where we have various labor force. So what we have done in the labor force itself, we started opening their accounts in our sites. We have tied up with banks so that they open the accounts with the labor force. Of course, it is a transition period, but it will mature over next 2 to 3 months.
Okay. One challenge as the year closes, sir, along with what kind of growth rates you hope to deliver for the full fiscal?
This fiscal?
Yes, sir.
This about 15 to 16% growth we are expecting from last year.
On the top line?
On the top line.
And the bottom line projections?
Similar in the bottom line also.
Okay. And if there's one challenge that could potentially add a question on those growth estimates, what would it be?
Growth challenge would be funding by some state government projects. Like these projects are basically all funded projects, but some projects where the state is funding, there we can have some challenges, but we have discounted these challenges while giving these guidelines.
Okay. Mr. Sethi, I'm going to leave it at that. Many thanks for joining us this afternoon, and congratulations on the 800 crore order win across various segments that SPML Infra operates in, one being a relatively new foray, which is rooftop solar, and SPML Infra testing the waters on that front. That's a buzzing stock in trade today at 62 rupees right now, pretty much holding on to a substantial chunk of its gains intraday. Now, on to some macro data points, and early afternoon we